Hi guys, welcome to a new video on how to use Caitlyn's trap series featuring Wukong and Rengar vs Caitlyn. The encounter started with a normal fight in the bot lane, where both supports ended up dying and the enemy AD carry retreated with low HP. But as the fight was coming to an end, Wukong initiated his gank. So let's analyze the situation. Right now I'm too extended in lane, and Wukong has a gap closer in his kit, so retreating back to safety is not an option. Meanwhile, Kassadin was following, so the best course of action is to damage Wukong as much as possible until he either kills me, dies, or becomes low enough for Kassadin to pick an easy kill. Now Wukong is a melee champion, his basic attacks and abilities are melee ranged with a gap closer, so his only way to deal damage is to move directly towards me and use his gap closer when in range. By using this info you can easily predict his movement and lay the traps accordingly. And the next thing to do is to fight him in the bushes to utilize Caitlyn's passive. As predicted, Wukong used his E and stepped on the trap, but now although trapped, I'm in his melee range. Knowing that Wukong doesn't have ult, I use the Caliber net to escape his melee range, and executing the E-trap headshot combo. I've made a video regarding all of Caitlyn's combos, you can find the link of the video in the description below. Anyway, by using this combo, Wukong should either step on the trap, take a longer route, or retreat. But because Rengar is nearby, he was encouraged to take the longer route. This bought me enough time to hit him with a basic attack and lay another trap beneath me to play around it since I'm fighting melee champions. But before we see how this went, here's a quick tip. If you're playing Caitlyn, there are perfect time windows you should aim to put your traps in. These are after a basic attack immediately, which I did here, after using Q immediately, after using E immediately, and before using R immediately. There are reasons for why these are perfect time windows to use your traps, but let's skip this for now. I will make a whole new video about Caitlyn tips and tricks, so make sure to subscribe and turn on the notification bell. Now back to the fight. Hopefully the headshot critted and Wukong died before he can reach me. Now it is time to deal with Rengar. He has a similar kit to Wukong with a melee range abilities and a gap closer, but he is less dangerous than Wukong as he has to use the bush for his gap closer, which bought me enough time to hit him 2 basics while moving around the trap I led in the earlier fight. Notice how I kept moving around the trap, so he has no other option but to step on the trap when using his gap closer. In a normal case, Rengar would have killed me and survived with low HP, but Kassadin would have picked up the kill, so a 4v2 fight would have ended with a 4 for 2, which is worth it. But since I'm ahead, I survived. There are a couple of reasons why I won that fight. Firstly, I've got kills and decent farm, so I'm hitting gold. Secondly, the way I utilized this gold. I went the double BF build, which made a crit on Rengar with 720 damage. I've made a whole video about this build, you will find the link in the description. Thirdly, I played around my win conditions and my opponent's weaknesses. Fourthly, the enemy's ulti was on CD. If any one of the reasons mentioned was not there, it would have probably gone different. But things we can control are win conditions, builds and runes, and probably getting a gold and XP lead if possible. Then you hope for the best. Thanks for watching and see you next time.